Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young man named Ethan. Ethan was eager perhaps. He wanted success quickly. Whether it was a new job, a promotion, or just the respect of others, he believed that speed was the key to everything. But little did he know, the fastest way to success was often the slowest. Watch till the end to discover how a simple lesson in patience would change Ethan's life forever. Ethan was a 22-year-old student, full of dreams but often feeling overwhelmed. He was smart, no doubt about it, but there was one problem. He always wanted everything right now. If he didn't get what he wanted quickly, he would grow frustrated. One of Ethan's biggest struggles was with his English studies. He had been learning English for a couple of years, but he wanted to speak like a native speaker. He would spend hours reviewing grammar rules, memorizing new words, and listening to podcasts. Yet, when he tried to speak, he found it difficult. His pronunciation wasn't perfect, and his vocabulary wasn't as broad as he hoped. "I'll never be fluent at this rate," Ethan thought one afternoon, after stumbling over a simple sentence in his English class. His teacher, Mrs. Green, always told him, "Patience is key, Ethan. You must be patient." But Ethan didn't want to hear it. To him, time was the enemy. Why wait, he'd ask himself. Why can't I just get better now? Every time he struggled, he felt like giving up. But deep down, he knew he couldn't. He had invested too much. Yet, his impatience made him feel stuck. One evening, Ethan found out about a scholarship for international students, something that could change his life. The prize was a study abroad program in an English-speaking country. The only problem, the application deadline was just 2 weeks away. Ethan felt the pressure. He had to submit a perfect essay, record a video interview in English, and demonstrate his language proficiency. It was all happening so fast, and he was racing against time. There was no time to wait, no time to perfect his skills. If he didn't get the scholarship, he thought, it might be his only chance gone forever. In the next few days, Ethan worked non-stop, preparing his essay, practicing his speech, but he couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right. His English was still a bit shaky. He didn't feel confident. His fear of failure grew as the deadline approached. On the night before the deadline, Ethan was sitting at his desk, looking at his essay, feeling unsatisfied with his work. "I'm not ready for this," he thought. "What if they think I'm not good enough? What if they don't even look at my application?" He was exhausted, frustrated, and about to give up. But then, a thought hit him. What if? What if I'm rushing this? What if I just took a moment to breathe? It was then that he remembered something Mrs. Green had said. The next morning, Ethan decided to visit Mrs. Green's house. She was retired now, but he had always found her advice valuable. When he arrived, he could tell she was surprised to see him. "What brings you here, Ethan?" "I'm about to give up," he said, sitting down. "I've been working non-stop, but I feel like I'm just not improving fast enough. I don't know what to do anymore." Mrs. Green smiled warmly and nodded. "I understand. But you know, Ethan, sometimes it's not about how fast we go. It's about how well we wait." Ethan raised an eyebrow. "Wait, what do you mean?" Mrs. Green took a deep breath. "Let me tell you a story," she began. "A long time ago, there was a man who wanted to plant a tree. He chose a special kind of tree, a rare one that grew very slowly. This man was impatient, like you, and he wanted the tree to grow quickly so he could sell its wood. But every time he checked on it, it hadn't grown much. He was frustrated and angry. But instead of giving up, he decided to wait patiently. Slowly, he saw the tree grow taller and stronger each year. Eventually, the tree produced the most beautiful wood, which sold for a very high price. But it took time. The man had to be patient. Ethan thought for a moment, but I don't have time. The scholarship is due tomorrow. If I don't get this now, I might never get another chance." Mrs. Green chuckled softly. "Patience doesn't mean doing nothing. It means taking the time to make things better, one step at a time. You've worked hard, Ethan. Don't let impatience rob you of your opportunity to grow," she continued. "Let me give you a small piece of advice. When you're in a rush, you miss important details. Take a breath, think carefully, and approach each challenge with calm. Success doesn't always come fast, but it comes to those who wait and work steadily toward their goal." Ethan left Mrs. Green's house with a new sense of calm. That evening, instead of stressing about the scholarship, he took a different approach. He decided to take a step back. He spent a few minutes relaxing, reflecting on what he had learned so far, and then reread his essay with a fresh mind. He re-recorded his video interview, speaking slowly and clearly, focusing on the content rather than worrying about his accent. The next day, Ethan submitted his application. It wasn't perfect. He still had room to improve his English skills, but he felt good about it. For the first time, he wasn't rushing. He knew he had done his best, and that was enough. A few weeks later, Ethan received an email that would change his life. "Congratulations, you've been selected for the scholarship." He couldn't believe it. The moment he had been waiting for had finally arrived, but it came because he had learned to be patient. He hadn't given up, and he had taken the time to improve, step by step. Ethan's story teaches us a powerful lesson. Sometimes, the key to success is patience. We live in a world that celebrates quick results, but true growth often comes with time. Whether it's learning a language, improving a skill, or achieving a personal goal. It's important to remember that progress takes time. Think about it, how many times have you rushed through something only to realize later that you missed important details? Have you ever felt frustrated because things weren't moving fast enough? We all have, but here's the truth. Patience is not about doing nothing. It's about allowing yourself time to grow, one step at a time. So, what can you do today? If you're feeling impatient, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, what small steps can I take today to move forward? How can I be patient with my own progress? Remember, the tortoise wins the race. Steady effort, not rushing, is the path to success. And just like Ethan, if you take the time to build slowly, you'll achieve your dreams, maybe even faster than you expect. So, take a deep breath, embrace the journey, and remember, success is a marathon, not a sprint. If you've learned something valuable from Ethan's story, don't forget to give this video a like and share it with someone who could use a little inspiration. Also, let us know in the comments what's one area of your life where you can practice more patience. We'd love to hear from you. And if you want more stories that inspire and help you grow, make sure to subscribe for future lessons in personal development and English learning. Thank you for watching, and remember, you're doing better than you think. Keep going and keep growing.